Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. In today's episode, we are going to begin the post-game by talking to Professor Rowan first. Shiny, you've come to show me your progress on the Pokédex. So you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Shiny, you've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokédex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak, I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer I see that you live up to. No, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Your Pokédex was upgraded with the National mode. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Shiny will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Yes, I've heard that Ramanas Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ramanas Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Since you should make an effort to visit Ramanas Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Shiny, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex. You obtained a Poké-Radar. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poké-Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokédex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokédex. Yeah, and it actually is. The Poké-Radar, you're supposed to be using it on patches of grass that you've already been to in this game, and it'll actually have different Pokemon that are not just Sinnoh Pokemon. Hi there, it's been a while. When I heard that you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it, great job. All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know, we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we're all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us another chance with the Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, Orber Gym. Yeah, so we can do the rematches against the gym leaders. That's something that's not present in the original Diamond and Pearl. But I am definitely going to be doing that in this version of the game, that's for sure. Wait, what the freaking hell? I can't fly over there? Okay, well, let's surf. I could have sworn that I could just fly over there. I guess not. So that's Ramanas Park. And I am going to make my way over there. Since I do want to show you what exactly it's, all about. Okay. Is this actually a way out? I don't think it is, now that I think about it. This might be wrong. Oh, never mind. It works. Somehow I thought it was, closed. Okay, so let's just go over here. No, that's actually incorrect. What the hell am I doing? It's like this. Here we are. Ramanas Park. Here it is. Shiny, this is it. This is Ramanas Park. This place has a special connection with regions around the world such as Kanto and Hoenn. It's also connected to the Grand Underground. Exploring down here might reveal new treasures. New discoveries lead to interesting encounters. Remember that. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of this chain counter for your Pokéetch. You obtained the Chain Counter Pokéetch app. That's actually a new counter that did not exist in Diamond and Pearl. The Chain Counter app tracks PokeRadar performance. Actually, wait, no, maybe it did, but in a different way. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Okay. I came all the way out here to see rare Pokemon, but this place has a weird atmosphere. I feel like I could lose my sense of time and space. Hello, you can exchange mysterious shards for slates here. Yeah, so these things here is how you are able to unlock legendary Pokemon in Ramanas Park. It's a bit of an interesting mechanic, and I'll see if I can, do that, but I will explain that later. Ramanas Park is a quiet paradise that draws you closer to Pokemon that come from faraway lands. I especially look forward to seeing Pokemon from Kanto and Hoenn, but it tugs at my heartstrings to know they're so far away from home. I came with my dad to look at the flowers. I'll take pictures of the Pokemon while I'm at it. My daughter loves Ramanas roses. A day doesn't go by without her demanding we come see them. The smell of Ramanas roses isn't the only selling point here. The people and Pokemon drawn from all over are spectacles in and of themselves, and those intriguing, enigmatic caves fill me with excitement. Yeah, let's talk to the other people. May I help you? Okay, I can buy a bunch of balls in here. What about you? Ramanas Park is so scintillating. Trainers and Pokemon are so full of intent here. There are some Pokemon I've never seen. Would you show me if you had one? Let me see. I'd like to see a Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. What was that Pokemon's name now? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I think it's a Snorlax. Those caves in the park have enigmatic pedestals inside. Is there any purpose for them, I wonder? And in this one, this guy says, welcome to Ramanas Park. This place is a tourist attraction that's famous for the Ramanas roses blooming all over. It's also where top-notch trainers gather from many different regions. We might say Ramanas roses attract those who are strong. Now that's what I call flower power. You might be one of the powerful people attracted by the Ramanas roses. Oh, am I? So when you come here into Ramanas Park, you'll be like, wait a minute, it's just a bunch of nothing and a bunch of pathways. And that's it. Well, essentially the way that this works is that, yeah, see, this says Squall Room. Each of these different locations basically house legendary Pokemon, but in order to fight them, you have to get the slates. And you only get the slates. Yeah, see? You only get the slates by getting those mysterious shards, which can be dug underground. So basically, and it follows an order. So you have to get 3 small mysterious slates or one large one, and you can exchange that for a slate to fight a legendary Pokemon and try to capture it on here. It's a very tedious and repetitive process, but you can get a lot of legendary Pokemon this way if you follow that. Again, this is going to be stuff that I'll probably be doing way later if I decide to do it. I'm not sure. It's very, very repetitive. And if I do something like that, it's probably going to be a cut, because I really don't think that anyone's going to want to watch me do that for that long, if that makes sense. I'll think about it, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to go in here, because now it is time to do some exploring. We're going to go back to a previous area that we could not access, but now we can. And it's right there. You see that cavern on the right side? So the first time you cross this area, you do not actually have access to being able to go there because there's a guy blocking the way, but now there's not a guy. The person has left. Okay, are there items in here? I don't remember. No? Okay, I guess not. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's somebody here. I'm Marley, and you are? I see. Shiny, will you help me, please? I want to get through this tunnel. Will you let me go with you? You decided to escort Marley. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt. I'll heal them. Okay. First, let's defog. So yeah, we got another partner here. And while you have Marley, you are not able to surf. You also can't do other things. You can't, what's the other thing you can do? Well, you can't ride your bike. I thought there was one more thing that I can't do. I'll see. Alright, so we're going to fight a bunch of double battles in here. Who do we have in the front? That's fine. I will win, I am sure of it. Therefore, you will lose. Being this tough isn't good enough. You have to look cool while doing it. Mastering that makes you an ace. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna see new Pokemon here. Well, eventually. I guess not these guys, but... Here's one. Arcanine. Arcanine is the first Pokemon that we've seen in this game that is not the original 150 in the Sinnoh Dex. It has Intimidate, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do... Oh, shoot. It's a little awkward. Don't really have much against that Bibarel, but we'll see. Aqua Jet. That's fine. That Arcanine is level... Did I say 57, I think? That's pretty good. This Arcanine is actually fairly decent offensively. It's not going to be a useless partner like Cheryl, you know. Burn Up. That's not going to do all that much, but... That's okay. Said it burned itself out. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Hopefully I can get this Blissey in one shot. I'm using a physical attack, which is the way that you have to go with, you know. Yep. Chanseys and Blisseys are special walls, not physical walls. Oh my god, that was so much experience. Flare Blitz. That is a really good move. I guess at this point I'm not really using Power Punch anymore, huh? Acrobatics is situationally useful, but it really just kind of depends. You know what? I don't think I even need Acrobatics, because the problem is I have a hold item on Dr. Matt, so like, it's only a base power 55 unstabbed. It's not very good. We'll just keep you to fighting and fire. That's fine. Depends harshly fell. Superpower, that's not going to do that much. Attack and defense harshly fell. That thing can die by anything now. It's a little awkward again. I don't really have great use. Oh, thank you. That's... Okay, well, now I wish that I attacked a freaking Azumarill. Okay, Bibarel is down. Level up for Julia. Play rough. That is not going to do all that much. Rapidash. Dude, you people have so many Pokemon with you. What the hell? Yeah, you have 3 each, huh? Okay. Helping Hand again. In case you don't know, Helping Hand is a move that only works in double battles. And what it does is that it boosts the attack of your partner's... it boosts the power of your partner's attack for that turn by 50%. Which is a really big boost, but it only works for that turn to your partner and only in double battles. So overall, it's not that good of a move, but it can be situationally useful in double battles. It's just that most people don't use it, mainly because, like, if it only works in double battles and there's so few double battles in the game, you have to essentially waste a slot. Like, you know, on your Pokemon. Your Pokemon only knows 4 moves. You have to waste a whole slot to only use it in a couple battles in the entire game. Alright. Aqua Tail. Okay, now what we're gonna do is just use our strongest move, I guess. I mean, that's... All we can do. Oh my god. Oh, it's because of a critical hit, that's why. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Did you... Well, I wish you went first. I could have killed you. Okay, Aqua Jet for the kill. Oh yeah, you could have used Helping Hand too. That would have helped too. That was quite the battle. Jeez. Made me look bad. Alright, let's go. Okay, which way should we go now? I guess we'll go like this. We gotta be careful and not push it forward. Allow me to demonstrate how a true psychic conducts a battle. Now we shall have a battle, and from it will emerge one loser. Psychic Desiree and Landon. Okay, so this battle I think will go a little bit easier with our type matchups, I hope. Okay, doing Intimidate. I think I'm gonna take out the Mr. Mime? This should be enough. Mr. Mime's physical defense is really bad. He keeps doing Helping Hand. Okay, well. I don't really think I needed that boost, but thank you. Maybe I did. Who knows, really? Who knows? Psychic. That's going to be decently powerful. Yeah. Kadabra's special defense is out of this freaking world, despite it not even being fully evolved yet. Waterfall actually does more damage, because Bite is 60 times 2, that's 120. Waterfall is 80 stab, that's 120, plus the 20% bonus from Splash Plate. So Waterfall actually does more damage than Bite. If I had Crunch though, that's different, but I haven't learned Crunch, which is weird because I know Floatzel learned Crunch in the original Diamond and Pearl. But for some reason, I guess they changed the move set in, you know, in these remakes. Okay, so I guess I will do a rare candy on Mr. Kabibi since I think he's the most far behind right now. Yeah, because everybody else was already, yeah, well into that level. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can only pick one item right now, sadly. We'll have to get the other one later once we reset the room. Finding the elixir. Okay, here's another battle. I train all of my gnarly Pokemon to fighting dojo in Kanto. What it means to battle, its joys, its sorrows, I've experienced it all. Yeah, so we haven't actually encountered any new Pokemon aside from the Arcanine. And maybe we don't actually fight any until after this cave? I don't fully remember. Okay, what am I gonna do here? The problem is I think Machoke will easily survive this. Oh, unless you help me with that, that should be fine. 80 stab, Splash Plate, and Helping Hand, this should be a kill. I had just assumed that Arcanine was gonna attack the Kricketune with the fire move, but he didn't. Or she didn't. Night Slash. That's not gonna do anything. That was a critical hit. Machamp, oh my god. Okay, well. Let's do it again. Okay, that's definitely not gonna kill. I didn't even get a Helping Handed. Nope. Burn Up. There we go. Good job, Arcanine. Super effective. Kricketune fainted. Burned itself out. Okay, Floatzel is about to level up. There's a dynamic punch and it connected. That's not luck on their part. I'm pretty sure Machamp has the no guard ability, which means that it ensures that all of the moves connect for both it and the opponent. Yeah, I'll have to just do this again. Thank you for not doing Helping Hand. Okay, 69 for Julia. Confused. Oh, you did connect. Howl is good. Okay, so you know Howl, Helping Hand, Burn Up, and I feel like you used the last one. Haven't you? I'm forgetting for some reason. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we'll do... Nah, Waterfall is still best. You're a water ground, so it's normal. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, damn it, I forgot about that. No, I actually did forget about that completely. You have water absorb. Okay, so Julia's asleep. Wonderful, just wonderful. I will switch into Super Liz. What a waste, man. Why would you Helping Hand when I'm asleep? Jesus, man. Okay, well, I should be able to outspeed. Get a Grass Knot. She keeps doing Helping Hand. Okay, Quagsire's down. Gengar. This is a little awkward because you're part poison. But it's still my best move. Because meter... Oh, shoot. I forgot about... I have to unequip this. I totally forgot. Grassland's not going to do anything. This thing is not useful. Let's do... I'll get Mr. Kabibi out of here. You're a normal type, so you can be immune to ghost types. And plus I got Psychic. Arcanine could die here. Stop doing Helping... Oh my god. Shadow Ball. Nope. Yeah, I think Arcanine's dead. That's okay. Yeah, I think that's the only Pokemon she has. All these partners only ever have one Pokemon with them. I'll use Psychic. This should be a one-shot. Yep, that's it. $69 per pack. Leech Life. That actually is a good move. Leech Life used to suck back in the day. It was a 20 base power. Now it's at 80, which... I mean, it is better than Steel Wing. It has 10 more power, 10 more accuracy. I heal half the damage. For coverage, it's a little awkward though, because now I don't have a coverage for like rock types, but I guess that's okay. I'm gonna do Leech Life. I think the 10 extra power and 10 extra accuracy are better. Sure, Steel Wing has a chance to raise your own defense, but it's a low chance and it's not worth it. I'd rather have a better powered and accuracy move and also being able to heal half the damage I do. I think that's better. Okay, should we put somebody else in the front? Dr. Matt is the most behind, so we're gonna put you. We'll fight these guys now. Sharp vision of my bird Pokemon will see through your weaknesses. Learning how to manage tough Pokemon is a shortcut to getting tough. Okay. We got a Gabite and a Murkrow. I'm not sure which of these is better to take out first. I mean, the Gabite is probably a bigger threat, but I'm still just gonna go with this Murkrow. Mainly because it could have a ground type move. It has Earthquake, it's gonna be super effective against both of us. But being a Gabite, it has decent attack, actually. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Burn Up, okay. That's not gonna do that much. You resist it. Burn itself out. Oh, you're doing Dig. Okay, how annoying, but okay. Honchkrow. Helping Hand, thank you. That should now guarantee the kill because of the 50% boost from Helping Hand. Dig. Oh yeah, see, so I didn't talk about this, but Burnout, once you use it, you lose your fire type. Which is why, this is the second time that's happened, because you saw that Dig was not super effective there. And that's because when you do it and it says it burned itself out, as in you lose your fire type status for that battle. Alright, we got Gyarados. This is a little awkward. Oh, stupid Intimidate. Okay, well... I'm just gonna have to go for it, I guess. We'll do the, which one? Close Combat? Well, no, I have the... Wait, do I have the Fist Plate? I'm trying to remember this. I have the Fist Plate, so it's better to do Close Combat. It's a little stronger. Nah, this won't be enough still. There's no way. Even with the 50% boost in damage. I mean, my attack was down one stage. We did Dragon Dance. Alright, and that's it. Anna is the first to reach level 70. Don't you have an Achilles heel? I lost, but how's that possible? Okay, I think there's 3 battles left in here. Well, here's another one. Let's just do it right now. The battle is a clash of willpower. The one who wants to win the most will emerge the victor. I see it. I see a victory for me. Wait, these are psychics, and I have a fighting type out. That's probably not the best idea. Okay, the guy on the right only has 1 Pokemon. I could probably do Flare Blitz. Let's actually do that, try to guarantee the kill on the Girafarig. Okay, Girafarig is down. Took some recoil, actually a good amount of recoil damage there. Burn Up, I hope you kill it. Perfect, good job. Okay, that's very low experience. Chimecho. This one should also be fine if I just Flare Blitz you. That should be a one-shot kill. Okay, these guys were so far the easiest out of all these battles. There's been, that's what, battle number 5, I think? Yeah, there's 7 battles in here, 7 doubles battles. DeAndre and Kendra. But I thought I could win. The future is different. Why? Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we gotta make our way down here. Let's fight them too. Oh, we allowed some wicked Pokemon and even wickeder moves. Judo Chop, Pokemon battle. It's Brendan and Willie. Alright, so we got two. Which one should I do here? Because Power Punch is probably not going to kill, but it's the safer route. Well, we'll see. Rather just up my attack anyway. Oh, it did actually one-shot. It's only 40. 40 stab times 2 with the fist plate was enough. And now my attack went up one stage. Which is actually quite helpful, I would say. Burn up. Oh my god. Oh, that was a critical, that's why. And luckily that Onyx did not have Sturdy. Okay, we got a Graveler. And a Machamp. Okay, I am going to actually the Flare Blitz on the Machamp. I hope this kills. My attack is up one stage. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to kill him. With Helping Hand, yes. Definitely. I'm going to take some recoil damage here, but it's fine. Yep, about a quarter of my HP every time. Now we got the Graveler, Double Edge. Took some damage. Alright, what should I do now? Close combat, I guess? Power Punch could probably kill that. I mean, with the Helping Hand, but that's okay. Okay, defense and special defense are going to follow stage. Graveler is down, and who's our last one? He's got one Pokemon left, and it is Golbat. Okay. Well, because I got full heals after every battle, I might as well just Flare Blitz you. That guarantees the kill. Especially with that, yes. Okay, so we have one more battle after this. Level 70 for Mr. Kabibi. All I can manage now is to wheeze out a few meek sighs. Well, Judo Chop defeated. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we have... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I can't go through that side. What the hell? Oh, do I have to go from the other? Oh, I think I have to go from the other side. Well, hold on. Let me grab some stuff here. First of all, there's a big mushroom here. And then... Okay, well, I'm already at the end. I might as well just finish it up. Oh, this is it. There's a stone tablet head. I wanted to see the Pokemon that visits it, that's all. I appreciate you escorting me, at least a little. Okay, so now we're alone, and now we can do a bunch of stuff. So the first thing I'll do is I'm going to grab this big pearl. Now, I'm going to reset the room. That way I can grab that other item. So let's go out of here and then go back in. That way the room is reset. Oh, I do have to defog again, though. Okay, so let's actually... I'm going to surf. Now that I can surf, definitely do that. So one of the double battles, we didn't do it with Marley, but that's okay. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. I'm getting a little lost then. Okay, we'll go like this. I am going to go this way. Here's the trainers. Let me see what you got there, kid. I could give you some advice. I want my Pokemon to get a taste of the sweetness that is victory. I can't afford to lose this one. Okay, Clarice and Arthur. They got Lopunny and Raichu. Yeah, see, all of these Pokemon are the same. I thought there were going to be new ones here in the cave, but no, it's after the cave. That's my bad. Okay, let's do, we're going to do, shoot, I don't know, close combat on Lopunny, and we'll do a Psychic on the Raichu. Oh, quick attack. That's fine. Okay, first one's down. Give me my experience. Nice, everybody's at 70 now except Pap. Psychic. Okay, we got a Quagsire next. That should be easy with the Psychic. Oh, they're both water ground. Okay, this will be interesting. I think what I'll do is I'll do close combat on Gastrodon, and I will do Psychic on the Quagsire and see what works here. Hopefully I can one-shot you. I did. Nice. Yeah, and Brainape's defenses are falling very fast, but as long as I keep one-shotting everybody, I should be fine. And the last one is Pelipper. Okay, that should be fine. Drizzle. Well, I'll do the same thing then. I was gonna Flare Blitz, but I'm like, no, because it just got... the power of it just got downgraded a bit. Should be able to outspeed though, and if I can outspeed, I'm fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, not too bad. I need to consider putting somebody else in the front now. Maybe. I guess I can put Pap. He got way too much. This defeat has a tang in my bitter tears. I was gonna say bitter beers. What the heck? I have no idea why. Okay. Let's go ahead and put... yeah, we'll put Pap now, since Pap is the most behind. Okay, there's an item up there. There's nothing else over here. And there's a nugget in here. This over here leads to, I believe it's leftovers. Yeah. Also, this reminds me, I do need to put a different hold item for Super Liz. Let's do... I mean, honestly, I don't know, because... yeah, there isn't something specifically for Fairy. Because that would be the Pixie Plate, but it's fine. I'll just go back to the Amulet Coin. Okay, so this, in case you're wondering, takes us back to the very beginning. That's where we met Marley. So I'm just going to surf and skip through here. Or actually, no, I gotta go like this. Because I think I can navigate this maze to go the other way? No, I cannot. God damn it. Okay, well that's close. No, it's very linear. It's not as, you know, opened as you think in terms of exploration. Because yeah, I can even surf over there. I have to go like this. And then I have to go this way. And then reactivate strength. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and grab some items that we previously missed. So we're going to go... I guess like this is fine. Okay, I'm going to push it one more time. Go like that. You found a Dusk Stone. Alright, now there's a couple items in here, I think. So... is it in here? Yeah, Max Revive. And then the very last item is up here. Rare Candy. Okay, that should be all of them. I think we've done everything in this particular area. Oh wait, let's just go this way. It's a shortcut. As opposed to navigating the whole maze again. Alright, we are about to, yep, we're gonna get out of here now. On the other side. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything in here. We're just gonna keep going. And here's some more trainers. There's something about you. You're not just anybody. I challenge you. Okay, these trainers are actually gonna have new Pokemon now. Like, it's not gonna be the same 150 that we've seen in Sinnoh. Yep, there we go. There's a Poliwhirl. This is definitely a new one that is not in the Sinnoh Dex. Okay, Pap, you got this. Let's do, I mean, Cross Poison is my best bet here. Sorry about that. Okay, I got a crit right there. That was good. 1298, level 70 for Pap. Everyone is 70 now. Oh, stupid Gyarados. Okay, I hate these things so much, man. All these goddamn Gyarados. Okay, hopefully I can two-shot you with this. Yes, yes I can. Dragon Dance is fine because I'm still going to be able to outspeed you easily. I'm a Crobat for God's sake. Like, come on. Gyarados is not that fast, regardless. Okay, Anna has leveled up to 71. You're at a different level of expertise for sure. Okay, don't actually know if there's any secret items in here, so I'm gonna have to check this out. Okay, nothing yet. I've seen countless trainers and even more Pokemon. So, what kind of trainer are you? Well, alright, let's battle. Veteran Armando. What do you got? Staravia. That is not a new one. Come on, I want to see some new stuff. I've only seen Arcanine and Poliwhirl. That's literally it. Because the other dude had a Gyarados, and this guy's a Staravia. We're not seeing a bunch of new stuff here. Okay, send me something new. Something new and juicy. Pelipper? No, that's not. A Drizzle? That's not really gonna do anything. Oh, you survived. Water Pulse. Okay, let's do Pluck. Let's save our Cross Poison PP. Yeah, next up is Golbat. Nothing. Nothing new. Don't worry, once I get to that island in the top corner, you know, from the ship to the Stone Point City, we're going to see a lot of new stuff, that's for sure. Wait, sorry, why did I do Cross Poison? I have no idea. I should have just done Pluck. Poison Fang, I used to have that move, but it just, yeah, it wasn't better. That's it. I see, simply outstanding. Okay, let's go. Can I go this way? I don't think I can, no. Okay, well. A man standing alone, I faced the sea and trained. These fists were hewn in that way. Okay, Black Belt Carl, what do you have? Croagunk. Yeah, we're not really seeing much of the new stuff here. Okay, we'll definitely do a Pluck on you. Oh, Sucker Punch. That's okay, that barely dented me. Right now we got a Machamp. Pluck is still gonna be a little stronger. And I did actually, I wasn't sure if it was going to. Machamp has pretty good defense. 71 for Super Liz. Got training in my fist weren't enough to defeat you. Yeah, I know. Alright, what do we do here? Well, first let's look at this. Nothing. Oh wait, no, there was something over here. Wait, didn't it go off? Further, but yeah. Bag of Stardust. Is that all that I saw? Oh no, there is something else. Another bag of Stardust, okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's surf. I want to see if there's anything over here. I don't specifically remember if there is. I think there could be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. There's a nice little secret passageway. Yep, to an item. A Razor Claw. Okay. Good thing we grabbed that. Now let's go back this way. Let's stay in the water because I want to see if there's anything else. There is not. Okay, we're good. I don't care who you are. No one interferes with my treasure hunting. Dude, I wasn't even interfering with your goddamn treasure hunting. Ruin Maniac Larry. Larry sent out Steelix. Okay, well this is freaking terrible for me. Like, what the hell? This thing's immune to poison. Okay, well we're gonna... Well, you're not gonna use a ground type move. I'm literally a flying type, so Infernape is a safe switch in. Double Edge. Okay, you missed because of the love. Yes, the love. Okay. Flamethrower. This should be a one-shot kill. Steelix's special defense is fairly low. Okay. Okay, still nothing there. Let's... Oh, I didn't even see that person. I constantly analyze Pokemon in various battles on my laptop. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish this route in this video, I'm pretty sure. Ace Trainer Jamie. There we go, something new. Jeez. Metagross, that is a Psychic Steel. Leech Life would be neutral because you're part Psychic. How much will this do? I'm gonna heal some health. That was not very good, if I'm being honest. Okay, what are you gonna do? A Psychic type move? No, you did a Steel move. Okay, well... Oh shoot, hold on. If you do a Psychic move, though, that's super effective against Dr. Matt. But you didn't do it last turn. Because you would have used a Psychic move because I'm a Poison type. Oh my god, okay. Please survive one. You can survive one, right? Jesus, okay. Oh my god. Okay, if you don't kill this Metagross, you should be able to, though. I already did some damage to it. Alright. Metagross is down. 3,000 experience. And Mr. Kabibi also. Defeated Ace Trainer Jamie. Yeah. Alright. My dragon Pokemon chose to become powerful here. They sure like it. Okay. Dragon Tamer Hayden. Let's see what you got. Please don't be Gibbles and Gabites. It's a Swablu. That's a new one. Swablu is a normal flying. So you're maybe thinking, what does this do to having a normal flying when he's a Dragon Tamer? Well, Swablu evolves into Altaria, which is a dragon flying. And Altaria is actually a decent Pokemon. It's used a lot in mid-game in certain battles in different generations of Pokemon, but it's definitely, I mean, if you look at all the Hoenn dragons, I would say it's probably the weaker one, because in that same generation, Flygon came out, and also Salamence. Sky Attack. Oh my freaking god. I mean, it's a 2-turn move, so I can get you with Cross Poison. There we go. Everyone's at 71 except Julia. Dragon Tamer Hayden. Your battle style. You found a Destiny Knot. Nothing in there? Nope. Okay. And we made it to the end. The unmarked surface is polished like a mirror. This stone, in case you're wondering, that has to do with getting Shaman in this game. However, I believe it's tied to an event, so you can't actually get it anymore. I might be wrong about that, but that's what I remember. And it was the same thing in Diamond and Pearl. It was always tied to like an event. Okay, let's use the item finder here again. There is something there. Okay, hold on a second. Big Pearl. Okay. So this pathway is finished, which means we have to now go the other way, which would be from this side. Wait, so there should be a way to get up there. What the hell? Wait, is it here? Oh my god, it's here. There's nothing here, and yet there is a power lurking. Were you drawn by it as well? Psychic Brittany. What we got? Metacham. Okay, well, I'm a poison type, but because this is a fighting type, I can take care of this guy. Should be fine. Well, at least to this one. Who knows about the second one? Oh my god. Okay, I can survive that. Faint is fine. I was just worried about psychic type moves. Who's next? Alakazam. I can take care of you. In fact, now's the time for a Leech Life so I can get some health. I can outspeed the Alakazam, super effective one-shot kill, and I'm going to heal a bunch of HP from this. Alright, that's it. Psychic Brittany has been defeated. The power that slumbers within you. It is rather marvelous indeed. Another trainer is over there. I also don't think there's anything in here. Let me just make sure. Not seeing anything. For some reason I was drawn here, and it is here that I met you. I want to know what all this means. Psychic Maxwell. Okay, we got a Mystery Abyss. That's fairly normal. Alright, let's do oh Jesus. I guess we gotta use Pluck here. Yeah, ghost type Pokemon resist both poison and bug. Okay, good thing I got the critical hit right there. And now everybody's at 71. Haunter. Okay, I gotta keep going with my pluck. Let's see, so that's what it means. Okay, so there weren't that many Pokemon out here that were new. We got the Swablu and Altaria, we saw Metagross, we saw Poliwhirl, and like, that was kind of it. Rare candy. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll use those eventually. That's always useful. And that's it. You can't actually go over there. So we're done in this route. Once we get those berries, I think that's actually everything. Let me just make sure there's nothing. Nope. Yeah, we'll take the berries. And with that, we have cleaned up. Okay. Great, let's go over here. And we're gonna fly. Okay, let's go to a few places. First, we're gonna go to Eterna City because I want to check something out. I don't specifically remember. Actually, hold on a second. There's another plate here. I totally forgot about this one earlier. Behind the statue, there's this, the Draco plate. The powers of plates are bestowed to the Pokemon that was born. Yeah, that one buffs up the power of Dragon-type moves by 20%. Somehow I had forgotten about that plate. I don't know why, but I just did. Let me also check out this house. I think there's something in here. It's Oak. Oh, it's you. Good to see you. How's your Pokédex coming along? Catching every kind of Pokemon is no easy feat, I'll grant you that, but I'm sure you can accomplish it. Ah, yes. An acquaintance from Kanto has sent me something quite interesting. I think you'd make better use of it than I ever could. You obtain an upgrade. I understand there's a Pokemon that evolves when it is traded while holding the upgrade. Yeah, that's for Porygon, but it's not that important for us, but I obviously didn't want to show it, you know, this is post-game after all. The next thing to do is I'm going to fly to Hearthome City. And there is a house. Is it? I have no idea. Oh, it is you. Hiya, been a long time. How's it going? Using the PC boxes? Oh, now looky here. It's a national Pokédex I'm seeing. Good for you. You'll be using my boxes like crazy for using that now. Well, I always thought a good trainer ought to juggle boxes smartly, though. I shouldn't be the one to say so. Oh yeah, do you want a Pokemon called Eevee? Sure. Here you go. Now you be good to it. You obtain an Eevee. Yep, so you got it for Eevee, just like that, once you get to the National Dex part of the game. I'm going to say no for a nickname. Let's check the summary. Wait, no, I want to check... Sorry. See Eevee's summary. Jolly Nature. Yeah, it's level 5, unfortunately, so, you know, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Send it to box. Okay, so that's another thing down. Then the next thing that I, for some reason, also forgot to do in Solaceon Town is there's another app that I can actually get here. And I just totally forgot about this. But essentially, if you use the Pokemon Nursery in here, you do have to use it. So I'm just going to do it, you know, for a quick sec. I'll select Absol. Well, I'll also select Eevee, I guess. It'll cost 1,000 to leave 2 Pokemon. Sure. I'll take good care of them. Now we go here. Are you a fan of the Pokemon, or sorry, the couple at the Pokemon Nursery like me? I got a hold of something quite useful. It's the latest Poketch app from the Poketch Company. What's more, they developed it in collaboration with Pokemon Nursery. Since you're a fellow fan of the Pokemon Nursery, I'm compelled to share this. It's the Egg Monitor Poketch app. The Egg Monitor app shows the Pokemon left at the Pokemon Nursery. In fact, I actually forgot to you know... Hold on, which one is it? Oh, that one. Oh, I skipped it. Hold on a second. Let me show the other one first. This one? Wait, what the hell is that? No, that should be the counter one, I'm pretty sure. This one shows, you know, if there's been like an egg. I'm just going to, yes please. Take them both. Send to box. Yes please. Also send to box. No. Send to box. Okay, cool. Yeah, but your Pokemon actually do not gain experience in this version of the game in the nursery. It's not a daycare. In the original Diamond and Pearl, they gain 1 experience per step. In this game, they do not do that. They don't get experience anymore. It's simply just for breeding. That's it. They nerfed it because they thought it was too broken that you can just, you know, ride your bike back and forth and gain XP. But yeah, anyway, we're going to end things here. So before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.